Welcome to Dark Fact, where we delve into fascinating and mysterious facts about the dark side of history, science, and beyond. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. The number of birds on Earth is 4 times greater than humans, and the reason dead bird bodies are not seen on roads is because birds feel fear before dying and they fully sense their death. They hide themselves in a place far from the sight of other beings. In case of World War III, it will undoubtedly be a nuclear war, and in the initial hours of this war, more than 80% of the world's population will die, and the remaining 20% will die in the following days due to the radiation fallout, ultimately leading to the destruction of Earth. The most well-known guide dog in the country is a Roselle, a yellow Labrador who led her blind owner and others down 78 floors in the World Trade Center's tower, just minutes before the building collapsed on September 11th, 2001. If it weren't for Roselle, I wouldn't be alive today, Roselle's owner said. Romans were known to create tombs for their dogs and gave them epitaphs to remember them by. One such inscription read, "I am in tears while carrying you to your last resting place, as much as I rejoiced when bringing you home with my own hands 15 years ago." This photo shows Miss New Zealand Moana Manley pass out during the 1954 Miss Universe pageant, staged 2 days that year in Long Beach, California. Manley fainted during an outdoor photo session. Some accounts say heat exhaustion got her, but it was not especially hot that day, about 72 degrees Fahrenheit or 22 Celsius. It was more likely stress. She was, after all, not only the first woman from her country to compete at Miss Universe, but the first woman of Maori descent to win the title of Miss New Zealand. During the Great Depression, notorious gangster Al Capone set up one of the first soup kitchens in Chicago, named Free Soup, Coffee and Donuts for the Unemployed. Capone's kitchen fed around 2,200 people every day. Though his criminal activity made him infamous, this effort cast him in a more charitable light during a time when many were struggling to survive. The soup kitchen served breakfast, lunch and dinner to anyone who needed it, providing a lifeline for those hit hardest by the economic crisis. Capone's involvement in the soup kitchen was part of his complex legacy, showing that even figures like him could have a significant positive impact during tough times. Ethel Granger was a British woman who over the years 20, to please her husband, she began to wear a tight corset all the time to decrease the size of her waist. At the Tinol, she managed to reach the record of being the person with the narrowest waist in history, with only 33 centimeters. Train passengers wearing white protective masks, one with the additional message, "Wear a mask or go to jail," during the 1918 flu pandemic in California. The earliest known photo of someone giving the finger was taken in Boston in 1886, because of course it was. This woman was 11 when World War I started, 36 when World War II started, 74 when Star Wars released, and 116 when COVID-19 started. And her name is Kane Tanaka, as the world's oldest living person at the age of 118 years. She was born on January 2nd, 1903. She eventually passed away on April 19th, 2022. Thanks for exploring the dark side of knowledge with Dark Facts. Stay curious, stay informed, and remember, the truth is often more fascinating than fiction. Until next time, keep seeking those dark facts.